Hi, this is Jonathan Boss Dispatch calling on the
Message marked for deletion. New message.
Hi, this is Jonathan Boss Dispatch calling on the record.
Message marked for deletion. New message.
Will not be able to contact you.
Message marked for deletion. There are no more messages.
Good morning. If I missed you on the video, I said good morning. It's March 19th. Happy birthday to those born March 19th. Good morning to those who woke up with me today, and my condolences go out to those who did not wake up today. This is your boy Doug 60 Gang, and I am outside. Get ready to take you guys for a ride. That was I was spending a lot of time last week. We're in Fayetteville, so today I'm going to Fairburn to look at a Samsung dryer, and then back track to Stonecrest to look at a Samsung refrigerator. So right now I need to get some gas. I got a Citgo gas station. It's letting me activate that pump for $2.59 a gallon. So Trump's doing this thing. It's not doing exactly like, I mean, you can't take everything in the word in stone. Trump said he's going to do what he's going to do, but it takes time to do it. Sometimes it takes a little longer than expected, but he's getting it done. Gas was $2.99, $3.01, $3.03 3 weeks ago, and now it's $2.71, $2.61, $2.59, and plummeting. There's a $2.61. When I'm going, what's that $2.61 at? Fuck, I'm going to $2.59. I'm going to Citgo. It's $2.59. So we're gonna go out there and fill up, and then we're gonna hit the refrigerator, take care of what's out there, and then we're gonna hit double back to Stonecrest and take care of the Samsung refrigerator. These guys need to hurry up. You're on the phone. Look at him on the phone, sitting down. Need to get this shit done. Go ahead, and that's the one. I'm going to Atlanta Highway and Lawrenceville Road. This is and 4658. Let's take that and start. Make sure I go to the right one. Oh, it's taking me to the one by Quick Trip. Downtown Loganville. I live downtown. It is 10:28. It's beginning of the senior citizen hour. That's what senior citizens get out to go to the doctor's appointment, driving 10 miles lower than the speed limit, holding up traffic. All in there. Goddamn way. What's going on now? Go straight. Okay. Got a flat tire. activate the pump for $2.59, even though it says $2.65. When I activate the pump, it's going to go to $2.59. Gotta get this guy here. Back. I can't move this shit out the way. Search. There we go. Get back in the gas, but I swear this is... Google Maps need to quit. Alright, we are at Sitco. 4658. Activate the pump. It is now, instead of 265, it activated for me for $2.59. And then I take my card. This is my card, y'all. It says gas, buddy. If we put it in, let me flip it. It's gonna be backwards. It says gas, buddy. So the pump, I just turned it from 265 to 259, and now I'm gonna pump it up. Pretty, and I didn't even take a picture. So now the pump has been activated. It's pumping in at $2.59 a gallon, and the difference will be an automatic deposit into my savings account. So download the Gas Buddy app and apply for a Gas Buddy card. And tell them Doug sent you 60K. Eggs went down, groceries are going down, everything's going down. The migrants are gone. It's making America great again. Slowly but surely. They fighting that motherfucker tooth and nail. And Trump knows what he's doing this time. He had 4 years to sit out and think about it. And now he's coming back with a plan that he's been planning for 4 years, and he's putting it in place, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. You can complain and argue about what he's doing. He's not cutting Medicare. He's not cutting Medicaid. He's not cutting Social Security. He's cutting waste within those departments. He's cutting waste within the Department of Defense. I just found out yesterday that we had money, taxpayer money going out for dildos. Millions of dollars being made for dildos. Condoms, dildos. And what they won't tell you on the news is that ain't nobody forgot. They caught they caught them having sex orgies at the VA hospital. That's not what they're there for. They're there to help the veterans. They're up there on the top floor having sex orgies while veterans are on the street needing help. They got caught. Elon Musk caught them all. And yesterday, Elon Musk told everybody that the government, some government offices have machines in the Social Security office that create fraudulent accounts, and you just enter the information and it'll send you a Social Security check. They call them magic machines. So you can make up a fraudulent name, fraudulent Social Security number, and it'll start sending you a Social Security check without even checking the verification. Just go ahead and print it. So now I click done, and now whatever difference is goes straight to my savings. I like to put my money in savings account. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, my new treat. Drake's fruit pie. Oh my god, I fucked up and found these at Ingles. Delicious. All right, one thing we're gonna do is go ahead and contact the Stonecrest customer and let them know that we are confirming for today. See if I can get them to respond to me as I head to Fairburn. We're gonna text call. Call's last name is Herbert. Call Herbert. Call Herbert. C-A-R-L. Herbert. We're gonna send him a text. Is confirming service call today on a refrigerator. Please reply with yes to confirm sent. So now while I'm waiting for him to respond, hopefully I'll hear from him before I get to Fairburn. If he responds, I'm gonna call him. A lot of these fuckers be sitting on your ass. Just like this one I'm going to see right now. She's sitting on her funky ass. Because she don't like getting up early. Let's go. We'll be picking up Corey Holcomb shortly. Show, the God, the 5150 show, 5150 show, the 5150 show, 5150 show, 5150 show. Are you?
Hello, everybody.
You trying to do your sexy voice. That shit ain't working.
That was not my sexy voice. You have no idea.
What is your sexy voice? He ain't got one.
I do, but anyway, welcome everybody. Another week. Here we go. Oh, here's the man. Here's the man.
Right. You got Craig back there producing. What are you talking about?
They say my name hot in the shade room today. Nigga, let me tell you something, man. I am Corey Holcomb. This is Darlene OG Ortiz. Craig Fax in the house. I was laughing so hard when I walked in because Craig said something to me that it made me be like, oh, you ain't know, huh? Craig was talking about, see, Craig, these clips are all over the internet.
Right. I don't really be
So
paying.
Craig this is Craig first time really seeing how Les Hilarious treated old girl.
Yeah, I didn't know she was being that
That's something
disrespectful.
new, though. That's something new because I had never heard of that.
Man, motherfuckers, I hate people who be territorial over something that they don't even own. It ain't even your shit. That show was established before you, you know. How you gonna be mad that somebody else decided to bring somebody on their show?
Yeah.
Well, wait, isn't Homegirl also like a producer or something?
And let's just get this out the way. People lose. I really don't. Now there's some people in this world I can't stand, but I have to be the real G.
Right.
It ain't for me to rub nothing in with serious intent to be like, nah. But I crack jokes for a living. I'm consistently cracking jokes about all kind of shit. And I tell you, man, when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feel good to be your own boss.
Yep.
I'm my own
boss.
motherfucking boss.
Goddamn.
You dig what I'm saying? And I want people to take heed of what happens when you're not. Now, sometimes we gotta work for people. I know I'm gonna work for somebody again. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I'm having a ball out there on tour. See, I got on the sweatshirt, We Them Ones. I got on the We Them Ones tour. I'm having a ball with the guys on tour.
That's good.
I'm working for somebody on tour. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having a ball. We going to these cities. God damn it, I was backstage with Master P. Master P was backstage. He's gonna be the coach at New Orleans University.
Is he?
Basketball coach.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Right. What kind of office they gonna run? Drug trafficking?
No, Master P got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
He got a sense of humor. That's why I'm saying this, because when I was talking to him and he was telling me, I was like, that's big. You know, it's just like Deion Sanders started coaching. We got the brothers. Look, man, we trying to get into athletics too. God damn it! Now they paying us what they want to pay us, but we can bring a higher profile to schools and things like that.
Yeah.
But it felt good to kick it and talk to the guys. You know, the New Orleans premiere. Juvie was there.
Oh my God, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Oh my God.
We was in New Orleans, man, Friday night, man.
Man, I wish I would.
Some of people cheers so you get your block on fire.
Man, your business.
Right. His small desk thing sounded so good. His tiny desk show.
He's got a nice voice. He's
he got a distinguished voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He don't sound like everybody. So, yeah, we had a ball in New Orleans, and then we went to Birmingham after that. Goddamn it!
Did y'all go to the bridge?
Which bridge?
Where the march happened?
Hell no, I ain't go to that shit. They had a tornado the day before. It was raining and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we was like, let me get this show in. But Birmingham was cool too, goddamn it.
Yeah, that's dope.
But back to this shit. Listen, I gotta speak on it because it's all over the motherfucking internet.
Good, because I didn't hear about it. You said you didn't either, huh?
Now motherfuckers sending me shit all day long and shit. I'm like, listen. Everything that's being said is what I said years and years ago. I just hope that Charlamagne and them don't get accused of something. Because you remember when Angela Yee left, she said she was being harassed up there and shit like that. She didn't leave. You know, when I'm gonna keep it real. When these women be leaving, they leave with a fury.
Of course they do.
The court hustle. So I'm saying, I hope them brothers ain't got no drama like that coming their way if they get rid of her. They might still keep her if she
has a contract.
But the way she talking now,
Yeah, but
they can.
She talking greasy now.
I talked to Envy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Man, what's up with this light skin shit?
Yeah, man. So
They got
talk
their
to
own
Envy,
girl.
so they let her go because of the dress code. She kept showing up to work without her edges. They're like, man, where the fuck is your edges, bitch? How the fuck?
Craig.
Bitch, you pregnant with no edges?
God, your acting is on point.
You can't come to work looking like you look.
You came here edgeless, bitch. That's against protocol.
I just can't believe that she would talk about a young boy's hair when her hair is like that without the wig.
Okay, what happened? I'm sorry.
There was a
We gotta get
young
more people-
man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's a cancer survivor. He's the young man that the president made an honorary police officer.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
or honorary
that
FBI or
was
something like that.
recently?
Yeah, this was a couple of weeks ago, and you know what I'm saying? They was riding the little boy. But this is the thing, in my opinion, Les does that shit with malice. Like, it's just my opinion. She does it with malice because she is talking about somebody's hair when anybody who knows about hair and Les knows that she the last person to be talking about somebody's hair. The little boy got an excuse. He been battling surgeries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chemicals. He's been battling the fight.
Yeah. So Les, what you been battling? You've been battling missing hair. And you sitting up here joking on somebody who ain't even had a chance to live his life. Goddamn shit! I bet if he get to live his life long enough to have a child, he ain't gonna take a picture with his child naked on the internet.
Men can't do that. If I took a naked picture with my son and put it on the internet, nigga, I would be blackballed.
Very true, brother.
Yeah.
In some countries you can't do that. Some girl did that in another country. They put her in jail.
I mean, I think it's the pose too, Craig, because I've seen guys and women do the thing where it's like, okay, maybe he has sweats or underwear on, but he's got like the baby where they're bonding, like skin to skin, where he's just got no shirt on. I've seen that a gazillion times. That's
They
like,
said Les got edge cancer.
oh my God, stop! Oh my Lord, who said that?
All I'm saying is this. I would be less than the man I am if I really rubbed it in. But I remember one time when her and mild ass Donnell Rollins was talking shit about me, and she said, "What he got? All he got is that 5150 show. That's all he got." Yeah. But what you got now? I'm my own boss. I live my life according to Corey, and I'm actually happy with it. There's things out here that I wish I was doing, but I'm not walking around talking about, man, I missed out on so much. Homie, I'm right there in the mix. It be mainly bitches talking about what Corey ain't got. Men, we respect hustle. You know what I'm saying? In my piss money. You get what I'm saying?
Straight up, yeah.
But a bitch would be like, he got a Ford Fusion. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm my own man and I feel good. Ain't no motherfucker about to show up at the 5150 show in my seat and I don't know what's going on. And Darlene then be like, oh, he a producer. This is my world. Learn how to get in your world. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to get all that money. I bet you didn't buy nothing to help your hair grow. You bought a lot of stuff to hide your hair.
Damn.
He was opening for me. Them OGs be opening for me now.
Yeah, that sounds.
I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first comic. I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first. When there's a whole bunch of comics on the show, you always first. And the reason you first, they try to get the bullshit out the way. Even though you world renowned, right? You went up Shaq house telling all his business.
Oh my God, that's right. I was going to talk.
Am I right though?
Oh my God, that was horrible. I was going to talk about that last week.
Shaq business?
She was up Shaq house and talking about what the fuck Shaq got going on in his house.
And even the guys, Charlamagne, and we were like, wait a second now. She goes, I might get in trouble for this, but, and I was like, oh my God, who does that? Like told his business out of nowhere, just like to say, look.
What Shaq doing, making free?
You, Kendra G, and the doctor need to get together and have a shit on Corey show. But will y'all tell the truth? I mean, the lies, it's like, I be like, man, why y'all be lying? Tell the truth about Corey. Say something. There's stuff out here that'll hurt my feelings. Ain't much, but you can find it if you really dig. But y'all, instead of digging for dirt on me, see, now that's one thing about Monkey K. That bitch really try to dig up dirt on people. The monkey who done had DCF come get her kids and all that shit, and people still hold the hoe up. But I'm saying, that bitch try to dig, but she lied too. I'm like, why y'all, look, man, give me credit. I'm really a fly-ass nigga. Just go say it. You don't like me though. If y'all was fly, I'll give you credit. We can talk about all four of these hoes. Kendra G wear wigs and lie. Tasha K a monkey. So I never was cool with a monkey before in my life. I ain't never really been around a monkey.
They are cute, Corey.
They are cute?
They are super cute.
Well, Tasha a ugly monkey. Fuck, she a gorilla. Ain't no cute gorilla. I ain't never seen a cute gorilla.
Shit, I mean.
Y'all seen a cute gorilla? I ain't never seen a cute gorilla. So fuck it, it's Gorilla K now from now on. Then we got the doctor bitch.
She decent looking.
She decent looking, goddammit, but the bitch is a lying, dumb motherfucker. You be lying, bitch. You ain't even relevant no more. People got tired of talking about you. Now you faded off, bitch. My best friend Shaquille O'Neal said this.
Oh, that's Shaq's best friend?
What? According to a bitch?
Oh, yeah.
A bitch might come tell you, me and Corey, we kicking it strong. If you believe that shit, Craig, I'll never speak to you again.
I mean, I don't know Shaq. I know he's a decent individual. I can't imagine him being no sucker like that, though.
Yeah.
No, that's what she said.
Oh,
She
okay.
said, me and Shaq, my best friend Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I'm good
Shut
friends
the
with
fuck
Shaq.
up.
I was
Shaq
just
don't
at his
fuck with
house.
you like that,
They
bitch.
said he had a bunch of white girls cleaning and cooking and all that stuff.
That's what Les did.
And then even talked about how they looked. Like, oh, there was like a couple of decent ones. What?
What are you talking about? You know, Shaq looked out for my cousin back in the day. So anytime I defend Shaq.
I know about Shaq looking out for a lot of people.
Yeah.
He has a reputation of helping people. I remember when the center, once this guy, he played center. He was a white boy. I think his last name was Macon.
Okay.
Macon.
Mike, okay, George Mikan.
When he died, Shaq was doing some broadcast. He was like, I'm trying to get in touch with the Mikan family. I heard y'all having little financial problems right now.
Yeah.
I want to help with the services or whatever. All I know is Shaq helping people, but then Les and Larry go to his house and talk about the shit in his house.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to do with you, bitch. Eat the food and chill out.
Eat the food, fucking leave. That's what you there for if you don't know. Shaq a nice guy. Shaq probably be like, hey, you wanna watch TV? Fuck that shit, bitch. Now Shaq ain't got to say nothing. If
And
you go to
he-
Shaq house now, if the Breakfast Club over for you, you got to fuck.
And he
She
did
thought
reply.
Shaq was gonna try to fuck. He brought her over for the gardeners. Said, fuck my gardener, bitch.
Oh my. No, but
Wine's been good to me, man.
he did respond. He said, what did he say? He said, damn, geez, Jess, or something like that. Like, damn, Jess.
You know what Shaq did for my cousin, bro?
What?
So the Lakers used to, during that first run with him and Kobe, they used to go to the Houstons and what is that? Like, not Marina Del Rey, but over by the
I know what you talk about, that part. It used to be, it ain't there no more.
Culver
It's
City.
not, I don't know. It's on the other side of the 405 by that
I used to have a bitch live over there. That's why I know what you're talking about.
So one of the Lakers forgot his wallet. I ain't gonna say it was one, and my cousin was his waitress, and the bill was like $600-700.
Uh-oh.
So she covered the bill, and he never came back. You know what I mean? So the Laker that she covered the bill for, I ain't gonna say it
Who
was
he
Laker,
said he forgot his wallet, right.
but he never came back. It's like a $600-700 bill. So about a month go by, and she tells Shaq, hey, blah, 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 I just left this bill. I had to pay for it out of my pocket. You know, can you tell him to come back and pay his bills? And Shaq gave her a couple thousand and said, I'm going to still have him pay his bill. Gave him a hard time. So a couple months went by, and, you know, and then the player the player's people called in and finally paid the bill.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so Shaq solid. I fuck with Shaq.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shit. I'm motherfucking tripping on the shit when a bitch motherfucking tell him what's in a nigga house. When you go to a man's house, you are supposed to fuck, collect, and leave.
Right.
What else is there to do at a man's house?
Eat his woman's pussy?
Eat his woman pussy?
Yeah, maybe he brought her over to eat the pussy. No, just seems like a fluffer.
She looked like she ate some pussy.
Yeah, she definitely. Yeah.
Antonio Vargas face ass bitch.
The Mac face, huh?
Right. Your Starsky and Hutch looking ass out here, bitch. Somebody said Derek Fisher did that, huh?
I ain't gonna say who.
That nigga didn't say that, so it might be him. Somebody said Corey dressed like one of Suge's henchmen. Y'all some crazy motherfucker, dog. Anyway, I ain't gotta spend all day on that bitch, cause that bitch ain't the funniest shit in the news right now. The funniest shit in the news to me is this bitch from In Vogue who talking about she live in her car.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen this story?
Dawn,
buddy,
yeah.
I think it happened Wednesday. Yeah, the good shit always happen right after
Right
our
after
show.
we
Yeah.
But what I think people are getting misconstrued is that she wasn't complaining. She actually, they didn't pay attention to the beginning of her post. So she basically said, hey, I heard about folks doing this.
Yeah.
And F it, I'm gonna do it. Like she chose to. In other words, she chose. She wasn't saying like asking people for help or anything like that. She actually just spoke on what she chose to do. I heard people do this car living life or whatever. And she said, I just did it. Yeah. Of course, she had some issues with some other living arrangements or what have you. Yeah. And she had supposed options, but she just said that she chose to do that. Well, and then you get people like Jermaine Dupree like going in and saying other stuff like, oh, you should have had your stuff straight or whatever. But that's how I looked at it when I went back to hear it again.
If you're an In Vogue fan and you ever want to fuck a celebrity, now is a great time.
You know what,
because you can get down.
We was talking about that. All them R&B bitches of the 90s are fuckable and affordable.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been kissed, but you can have that bitch sing that while you getting your dick sucked. Never sucked dick. Say, never sucked dick like
stupid.
Hold on to my dick.
Right. Say it, bitch. You want this 300, don't you?
Got to hold on. No, I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, it seems like she's okay.
I don't feel sorry for her. Let me tell you why.
Why?
D's thing about that girl is just, that's a Hollywood answer. The bitch wants you to know she living in the car because she wants somebody to come do something for her. That's why a bitch say, I'm living in the car.
I ain't mad at that. If that's her case, if that's her thing,
but niggas been saving her for 35 years.
She burned bridges. Look, anybody who watched what she had to say, she blamed everybody. Anybody who watched it, because I was like, let me listen to the bitch for a minute. All she did was blame people for all kind of shit. Her husband, her ex-husband said that he tried to offer the bitch a job with benefits. The bitch don't want no job. That bitch is out there because she wants somebody to do something for her.
Might be moving.
She was talking about her mama. Her husband said her mama is like an angel. I can't believe she dragging her mama.
You know what, JB Music?
The bitch, if the bitch out there living in the car is because this is one of the worst women ever.
Covert narcissist for sure.
Will you say it again?
Covert narcissist.
If she got to the point where she had to get to her car and she has a vagina, any woman living in her car with a vagina, that is one of the worst people in the history of the planet.
Sugar Free got a line about that. He said, how dare you ask me for money for cigarettes and a beer, and it's a bitch sitting right here. Sugar Free is one of the greatest of all time.
I fucking love Sugar Free.
So cold.
How you ask me for money and a beer, and it's a bitch sitting right here?
No, the only reason I mentioned all that is because she made a follow-up post, so I'm thinking it's a move. I think it's something that
This bitch is looking for the next sucker to come feel sorry for her and take care of her, and she'll be blaming him for her life. That bitch was part of In Vogue. If she living in a car, she burned every bridge possible. She has a vagina. Why would she be to the point where she got to live in her car?
That's why Tina Turner, two black women that have set the bar on how to make it for long periods of time. Tina Turner and what was the rapper? Eve. Once they burnt their pussies out on Negroes, They
On the
found-
homies.
They found billionaire white dummies.
But you know what, tell you something? That means they know how to smile and do what they got to do.
Right.
A lot of these women out here, they want you to give them something and they don't want to play the role.
Right.
Well, she can sing, so I don't know if somebody, you know.
Well, sing, bitch.
Have you ever heard any drama about her? I never heard.
I actually no. Every
Oh.
time I've met her, she's
about her, about the chick from Involve.
Hey, look, all I had to do was hear her talk. I knew what was up.
Yeah.
Last night, I thought some of the funniest jokes in the world on stage about her ass. I was like, "What a bitch parked at?"
so stupid. I think she said Malibu or something like
She
that.
paying a mortgage on her car now.
Anyway, I've met her several times and she's been nothing but super nice.
Yes,
You met her?
Several times.
Yeah, she your friend, right?
No, I didn't say that now. Hey, here he go. Here he come. Come at me though. I'm ready for you, Corey. Oh yes. I had a dream. That
nigga Gooch said they foreclosed on the bitch house with a tow truck.
Actually.
Yeah, I hope she can get it together.
No, but I think it sounds
She
like
gonna
some
get it
kind of
together.
movie.
A goofy nigga gonna think he can save her.
Man.
Don't you know bitches recycle suckers for a living?
Yeah.
That's the shirt.
She ran through millions.
Bitches
No,
recycle
we don't
suckers
know.
for a
I think they always
living.
had some financial problems. I think that.
Say that again, D?
I said I think that whole group has always had some
The
financial.
rest of them bitches ain't living in no car. Them bitches, you work that monkey.
Should In Vogue be doing better than Salt and Pepper?
I don't
Just the
know.
same. They actually, I
Who's
think
on
they just
record?
actually had
I
a
mean, In
tour.
Vogue, nigga, they were pop. They were pop.
But they still
stars.
go on tour. Both of them still
They
go on
wasn't
tour.
like, I mean, they wasn't
They
like
still
no-
go on tour?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well, why is she in her car?
They've had some.
I know
difference-
why she
Look,
hit a
they've
car.
had some differences.
I be on tour, and some people, everybody don't make what everybody make.
Right.
Some
Yeah.
motherfuckers be desperate.
But In Vogue was like hugely popular. It wasn't like no local urban shit. Like they were like #1 hit type motherfuckers.
And then she went to Lucy Pearl, like people remember when she
Right.
was with Raphael, and yeah.
She did what?
Then she went to that group Lucy Pearl. Remember when she was performing with the group was Raphael Sadiq
Yeah.
and who
She
else?
went to Lucy Pearl?
That was the name of the
So
group.
she was in 2 groups and she in a car.
After that, yeah. Well, there's all kinds of stories on all those.
I got work for you, baby.
See, I
You
was
ain't
just
got
gonna say,
you ain't got to be in your
he's
car.
always looking for good singers, dog.
She seemed like she keep herself.
I don't need her for singing.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, to
here
play
we
that,
go.
that meat flute.
You finna work for real. Goddamn it. It got if she got that sleeping car smell to her though. I know that smell.
that wet seatbelt smell.
What seatbelt? The hell? Ali Shaheed, that's right. He was the third member.
I
Yes.
know her car seat stank like a motherfucker. I know she done bled on it.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Corey,
What?
Corey,
You live in
she's
your
my
car.
age. No, she's not having those anymore.
Yeah, no more
I don't
period?
think so, not unless she's a phenomenon.
She got to be 55.
I thought she was my age.
Yeah.
58.
All I'm saying is when I heard her talk, she was blaming people. God damn it. Which goes back to what I want to talk about. Staying power is not respected like it should be. People who can do something and last. Let me tell you something, man. New Edition got staying power.
Ain't that crazy?
New Edition can still draw crowds today. People love New Edition.
100%.
Oh,
I used to love their music. Well, not used to. I love their music. I love playing motherfucker Any Heartbreak.
That's the realest group ever as far as
so
like
many hits. from-
they hits and then they life stories and shit. Like when Bobby Brown, anything Bobby Brown is a part of automatically becomes relatable. Because he done beat so many motherfucking odds to be great. It's
Well, and
like
the fact that they all
And you talk about nice guy? Bobby a nice guy.
and the fact that they all broke up and actually came back and incorporated all their separate.
Because they know they solid together.
Yeah, and that was great how they do that. When they perform, New Edition, then they let Johnny do his thing, then they let, they
Somebody said they're a group of head cases. That's true. They are head cases, goddammit. But when they get together and form their Voltron, they can feed each other.
but talent is thicker than blood because they lasted longer than the Jackson 5.
Did they?
And them niggas, the Jackson 5 is brothers. I mean, the Jackson 5 is pretty much the 70s.
Well, the Jackson 5, I will say
They were all
this.
the way up
Them
to, like, what?
motherfuckers was solid with each other.
Late 80s and
They-
early
okay.
90s.
They were solid with each other. But going back to the staying power, dog, to be able to demand ticket dollars after 10, 20 years
They 30,
is something to be respected. That's what I'm saying.
35 years.
So all these people who like to talk crazy about people who got staying power,
Did you see that?
you don't understand. A lot of motherfuckers are trends. I done seen motherfuckers come and go in the comedy game. I done seen them. They hit. What's that motherfucker? Dane Cook is gone.
Oof.
And he was the top-notch motherfucker at one
One
time.
time he was on, yeah.
But at least he made some real money though. That nigga made some.
So did that group. What's the name of that group with Justin Timberlake?
NSYNC.
NSYNC, yeah.
They made some money.
Oh boy,
Both
stole
of
that
those were
bread.
guys.
Why do you think they get a chance to be so? Why they get money? What's the difference?
Between who? NSYNC
And the comic I said,
no, I think they might. You know, ain't
they
no different.
Caucasian.
Yeah, right.
They are pushed in front of you as stars. That used to be the motto back then. We're gonna put. You remember the 5 Heartbeats? Then they had the 5 Horsemen.
Right.
Ain't got no money, Jack. Ooh. That's who they put in front of you.
Right.
That's who they blow up back in the day. Now they just blow up. They could make anybody a star.
Right.
Especially with comedy. You do not need to be funny to be a comedy hit. But staying power is not something that's easy to achieve because you rob people for a couple of years, then they don't want to see you no more. They don't want to buy that ticket no more. They know you wasn't funny. A lot of these people don't have staying power. You say, look, Anita Baker still sell tickets.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she a
well.
monster though.
What?
No, she did, but you know, she's kind of built up a little bit of a reputation, almost on the same
She
kind
burned
of
herself up?
right now, almost on the same kind of book like
I know she don't look the
Lauryn
same.
Hill. Like, you know how Lauryn Hill has that reputation of like coming late and all that.
Well, she'll sell tickets though.
Yeah. Anita Baker
Anita
gonna
Baker
cuss
has
you
been
out.
doing that, you know, that recently.
Anita
Yeah, there
Baker
you go.
is
Yeah,
confrontational.
on that
Giving
stage,
you the best out
she starts yelling at the
She'll catch your
audience.
face. She'll square up with you. 68-year-old black woman is
I would
get in the
imagine it's
street.
rough. Like you used to be a bitch everybody liked. Now motherfuckers be like, get your old ass up there and do your thing.
I'll tell you who's
Get
still
your nursing home body ass on up there.
spot on, who I love to see every year is oh god, my mind just went because I just looked up at the
So you don't know who you
oh my
love to
god,
see every year?
I just look, I'm going through menopause and I'm on the antiviral medication. Just took my last pills today.
What's the antiviral medication?
The antiviral for shingles. I got under the skin. It's a rare one.
Your pee real yellow.
No, it's not. It's just regular because I drink so much water, silly. But I got the rarest form of shingles a week and a half ago.
Shingle bells.
I've had it twice. That's how stress
The
is brought
hood
on
you
by
and put you in the
stress.
hospital.
No, it's not the one outside like look like bubbles. Look it up. It's under skin. I'll tell you the exact name. It's hard to pronounce the correct.
Anyway. No,
Anyway.
but back to staying power, man.
But that's so sad on some of those cases.
That's what you gotta respect. Staying power.
What is it? How?
Who can eat for
It's
years?
just in the cards.
Frankie Beverly, I think he was the #1 staying power singer
even when he couldn't-
with black people.
Even when he couldn't keep up singing.
You have a message.
Work that motherfucker until the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
Am I right?
True,
No,
yeah.
you're right. That's a couple.
You have a message.
They're still relevant, man.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
true.
Frankie Beverly Mays. The Isley Brothers.
What's some comedians with staying power?
Comedians with staying power. Boy, in your class is you, Lavelle,
Mike.
Mike.
Mike Epps. We talk about Mike Epps.
Dominique is I think
Dominique, yeah, that's
Dominique.
Dominique.
She's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as popular as all, but she's a motherfucking monster,
Yeah.
nigga.
Staying power is what I be like, okay. Cause see,
Steve
one thing
Harvey.
about the people with staying power,
You mean not
Well, what you say? You say Steve Harvey
in his class.
I gotta say this because I don't like talking shit about Steve Harvey because he told me he don't like when I talk shit about him. So
Steve
I ain't
Harvey
never
don't
shitting
mind,
on him,
yeah.
brother. But I'm saying Steve Harvey is not known for stand-up comedy.
Right, but I agree 100%. But he's a hustler.
There you go. I was gonna say
He like
staying
a
power.
drug
I'll never take that away
Yeah.
from
As
him.
far as staying in work wise and all that in the business.
In
the business.
fact, his other gigs make it where it's hard for him to do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Because you know when you speak freely,
Yeah.
them companies don't like that.
Yeah. Cat Williams, you got to put with y'all.
There was a comedian telling me about
Yeah, Mike Epps.
speaking freely, and I didn't say nothing to him, but I was like, dude, you gotta play the game. I wanted to say that so bad because it would have shut down the whole conversation. I don't have to play the game. I'm my own man up here at the Coin Academy, and I'm actually happy with what I do. I'm not missing nothing. I'm not missing nothing. Stay in power. Let's start the clock today. 10 years from now, who's still gonna be relevant?
Shit, I'm going to be right there like a motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere.
We can start the clock. The motherfuckers who hot today, is they gonna be hot tomorrow?
I'm going to give you one that slept on. People don't bring him up a lot, but ever since I've been conscious, I've been aware of who this comedian is.
Oh.
George Wallace.
Oh yeah.
George Wallace since the early 70s. You know what I mean?
Can't take nothing away from him talent.
Yeah.
George
Craig.
Wallace has been.
He bigger than you, dog. He'll
Yeah,
try
I
to
saw
holler
that
at you.
nigga hands is.
He'll try to holler at you, Craig.
He used to be up there with his
Yeah, what's up with you, Craig? What you trying to do? Come on, motherfucker. Shut that motherfucking asshole down.
When we used to do the foxhole, he'd be up there all the time. I got several pictures of him. He's super nice.
He a big dude.
Big man. Oh
He
my
ain't
God.
like me. He always, because I'm confident. Like, he like
Lord.
motherfuckers to be like, And you know who else don't like him?
Who? Don't like.
DC Curry.
He don't like you?
He don't like that nigga.
Oh, he don't like DC Curry. Oh,
No, George Wallace
Don't like
is
him.
not liked by DC Curry.
Oh,
they
Now, I
don't
could be wrong, but DC, when we was at Pop's funeral, DC Curry didn't seem like he was playing. He said, let's put, George Wallace was up there talking. DC Curry said, let's go and put him in the box with him now. God damn it,
no.
your time. I ain't lying. DC Curry don't like that motherfucker. Now, if I'm wrong, DC call me, because this gonna get
That
back
was
to you.
probably funny. That was probably
DC said, we might well put him in the box with that nigga now. God damn it, he ain't gonna be around much longer.
Now that's funny as hell.
Like a motherfucker.
Hey man, comedy beefs are real, nigga.
Yeah, I know it's some niggas that hate me, man.
Yeah, there's some niggas that hate me too, man, and I ain't.
Passion they hate
Wait,
me.
go down right there a little bit, just a tiny little bit, Nayo. Go down a little, it's like green. Right there, Johnny, what did he say? He said, Anita Baker cussed me and another DJ out when I worked at the Hobart Club. Oh my God, I remember the Hobart here in LA. Back at take photos with her. Oh my God, see, so she cursed him.
Well, don't do that dumb shit no more,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Yeah, how you
They
gonna
were
tell
probably, it's
motherfuckers
probably
that-
part of
Right.
the job.
Yeah.
No, they were told.
You
They're
can
not going to
think,
take
man.
that into their own hands.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
I
That was
hope
probably
not.
planned. She changed her mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to read that. I saw that go by real quick. Sorry.
Hey man, look. Ain't Anita Baker a little bitty woman?
I don't know. I
She's
never
short,
said.
yeah,
I
like
never-
like.
Mark Curry, stand power.
Oh hell yeah, staying power. Mark Curry for sure.
Mark Curry is funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
he's a
my
beast.
God.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you hear what motherfuckers be saying about people? Mark Curry is funny, dog.
Yeah, he beyond funny. He's
That
on
right.
another level. Yeah,
He a true character.
yeah.
Yes, on Florence, Lord Bison.
But stay in power, man. What y'all
Sinbad,
gonna do?
yeah,
Somebody say, what you eating, Corey?
Sinbad don't get talked
Oh,
about,
bless
but
his heart, Sinbad. Yeah, he deserves one,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's one of the greatest.
Yeah, Sinbad was one of the greatest, man. Is one of the greatest.
Thank you.
But stay in power with anything.
Right.
Like, look who used to be this, but they ain't in the news now.
They said
Obama
she's
was the president of the United States.
What? She's 4'11".
Now he be like at the club, they be like, you got to pay. He was like, hey man,
What do you mean I have to pay?
I'm gay, man. I ain't got to pay.
Dang, she's that small.
Who that?
Anita, they said she's 4'11".
I know she's a little bitty woman. Back in the day, niggas wanted to smash.
Maybe that's why she's just a little ornery.
You know,
Now they be calling it a babysit.
the streets put her on.
Did they?
Yeah, I want to say Freeway Rick put the money up for her. One of them drug lords put the money up to get her going.
Why he do that?
Because, you know, he was, shoot, man, worth hundreds of millions. He was just, you know what I mean?
He was fucking bitch.
Yeah, probably so, yeah.
Whenever a nigga do something with a girl like that, I'll be like, oh, it's a bitch.
No, it could just be a straight up investment. Gee whiz.
Who does straight up investments?
Nice
Like,
people.
I ain't gonna lie, I always wondered
Nice
why.
people that got extra to toss around. Why
I
not?
always
Nice.
wondered how Les Laris was on the Breakfast Club, but I really do think it was because of her internet following at one time.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine then one of them smashing up.
I don't think so.
I can't imagine one of them smashing up. Like, why are you here, bitch? I always say that.
Oh, Jamie Foxx for sure. Oh my gosh, that guy ain't never going nowhere.
Somebody say Tony Robbins is funny. Hell yeah, Tony Robbins funny. Tony Robbins been funny though, keeping it real.
Mm-hmm. He don't even have to speak. He's one of the ones where I could just laugh at his. He makes a facial expression, and yeah.
That damn shit. I ain't gonna lie. This tour was a blessing because me and Mike Epps hadn't really talked. But even though we knew each other from way back in the day when we used to catch the subway to gigs in New York. We used to be on the train trying to get there. Can you imagine taking a train where it'd be,
That's
you know,
what
some of them, that train shut down after 6 o'clock. You got to take this train to here and whoa.
Yeah.
That's how long I've been knowing the man. But now that this tour going on, you know what I'm saying? We really had a chance to sit down and talk. And I feel like a lot of shit is squared away. And I'm glad because I always thought Mike Epps was a motherfucker that, I'll put it like this. It's a lot of people out there doing comedy that started with us who literally ain't on shit. And when I say ain't on shit, I'm talking about literally ain't on shit, but show up at the club every week. These niggas are mid to late 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them 60. And they just claim comedy still. I'll be like, so you gonna die as a comic, ain't worked in 8 years.
Yeah.
If I wasn't getting no work doing comedy, I mean, like, we should all ask each other that. Like, if I wasn't a comedian, goddammit, I would be a gigolo. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I'd be fucking some elderly bitches. I'd be living up on the hill somewhere, goddammit. Wait a minute, what's a gigolo?
A gigolo is a nigga
He's a
that
male
sells dick.
prostitute.
I'll be a gigolo. I had to learn how to get my body intact where I can last with these elderly bitches. Because there's some old bitches in these houses on the hill and they ain't got nobody to give it to. Why the fuck should they die and motherfucker not know who to give it to? That's what my dick fuck.
But you'd have to marry them because then a child could come in and kind of like.
Right.
Well, I'll do what I got to do if I got the right old bitch. Corey, rub me some bath water. Damn, bitch, you ain't dead yet. Okay.
You're gonna make it all scalding hot. That's terrible.
No, I'm gonna make sure there ain't no rug on the
Is
floor
there
so you
oil?
can slip it.
Oh no.
Bust a head.
Oh my.
Bring me some hot tea. I'm about to cut shit. This bitch ain't gonna be able to talk. Somebody say gigolo. Fuck you, R. Sterling. Darlene, if you weren't on the 5150 show, what would you be doing?
Volunteering somewhere. That's all I do. All I need is enough money where I can volunteer myself to all these other needs. Because that's what I do anyway. All my time. I didn't go to that thing yesterday. I was so tired.
You have a message.
Kids. I love that. And kids.
Everybody she can control.
Oh, here we go. That's his take on it. That's sad that he has to look at it like that.
Come here. Not you, doggy. You, bitch. Oh, bitch, come here.
That's his take on it. That's so super sad. Okay,
Craig.
next time you need help, Corey, don't. Yeah.
You coming.
If the price is right, sure.
You coming.
Duh.
That's the story of my life. I ain't got no shame.
Good. You better keep
Craig, if you
hustling.
wasn't on the 5150 show, what do you think you would be doing? Like, real talk.
I just be what I was stand up, acting, or shit out there driving them Trizzos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, before I got into comedy, I had 6 albums and shit, so I was alright. You know, I've been doing music and shit since 2000. I got into comedy like 09. So making films, creating content, figure something out.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers say UPS driver.
Them niggas make money, man. I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to feed
I
my
heard
family.
that,
You know what I mean?
That's the realest answer you can ever come with.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know why motherfuckers be having delusions about the things that are necessary to sustain yourself. This entertainment shit ain't no fantasy shit. This shit
Some
is.
motherfucker call you box truck Craig.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. I done done it all. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I gotta do, man.
I tell you what, I can't never say nothing really about hypothetical shit because I don't give a fuck about hypothetical shit.
Exactly. There you go.
When people tell
Come
me
again.
hypothetical shit, I'll be like, why you give a fuck?
Come again. Exactly. Yeah.
This girl told me, what if I caught you cheating? I'll be like, bitch, goddammit, you should do what you're supposed to do. I know if I catch you cheating, I'm gonna set the example in this motherfucker.
But is it really like cheating if people already know the deal? Like if somebody's already got a plethora of people, is it even cheating?
What you mean, D? Can you go deeper?
Well, if you get with somebody and you already know their background that they have other people on the side, is it really cheating? If you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, yeah, I
What is
guess it
that?
depends on who you fucking with. It depends on who you fucking with.
If you know they cheating, goddammit, why are you chasing them down the street in a Range Rover?
Oh, here we go with the one thing. Oh my God. Here we go with that one thing. It makes them feel so good. Did you were your bitches in check last night for the show this
it
time?
was still drama.
Oh, see?
But hey, let me ask
There we go. Need I say more?
It was still drama.
There you go. Oh Lord.
Being for position.
Oh, for what? Like what is the for what?
But let me
Because it's
ask.
a position to have. I'm not just some fucking
Positions.
Joe Schmo.
Positions. But that's silly fighting. Now that's
I
ridiculous.
do agree.
They need to work some things out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I try to have meetings with people. Have you ever been on the phone with two of the guys you fucking date?
Very funny. I am not. You. Oh yeah, Cedric. I can go there.
Wait. Well, you ain't never had two of the guys you fucking on the phone?
What are you talking about? No.
I'm saying, like, it's time that people need to really sit down with two people and have a conversation and let them know, listen. I want you to stay, but I'm not finna get rid of this motherfucker.
People should know. You should know stuff that like that heavy up front before you invest any more time. That doesn't make any sense.
That's another question.
Have you been on a phone call with two people? No, man. What are y'all up to? Why are we even dealing with each other?
You act like
What
you ain't never fucked two people at the same time. Bam!
No, that's nobody's business. But all I know is that
That means yes. You're
all I
right,
know is
Corey.
that I don't be messy. All I know is I don't be messy. I'd be like, back.
How are you
I'm
not messy, D?
I'm not causing drama for anybody. If it's drama involved, it's not worth it. If it's drama, no fun. And at this age, oh my God, we tired. We tired. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, please.
I ain't even gonna get into this.
That's
shit.
right.
Craig is
Tamar,
more of a
Pisces
one-woman type of guy, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Every once in a while,
Are
he
you
step
really,
off.
Craig?
Yeah, I ain't no chick.
That is a turn on right there.
But for me, I'm a creative, so the woman could sustain me as long as she let me be creative. You gotta let me
What
do
do
it.
that mean, homie?
Like for me, I'm always creating. I gotta be able to be creative. So if a woman gets in the way of that, that's serious. That's worse than cheating on me. Because it's like you're not letting me express myself. You think my whole identity is supposed to be wrapped up into this relationship, and that's unhealthy. I'm just a man. Like I'm not a comedian.
So you only have sex with one woman at a time, right?
I mean, when I'm single, no. But when I'm, like right now, I'm with my girl. We got a baby. That's just me and her.
Oh, no,
you're
well,
gonna
that's
make me
beautiful,
cry.
Craig.
You're gonna
But
make
when
me
I'm
cry.
saying when I'm single, that's different. I'm,
That's so sweet.
But I'm not sex driven, Corey.
There you go. Oh.
I'm not sex driven. I'm not, I never was the type to chase pussy. I turned down more pussy than I accepted. You know what I mean? I've always been a creative. I know that should sound corny, but that's always been me. You know what I'm saying?
Geechee line, that's funny. That is funny.
Hey, That's some stand-up shit.
Yeah, real shit. That's me, man.
To each his own. Feel them
But I
saying?
grew
Like,
up in
if it
a
doesn't work-
household with both parents, and I saw how miserable they were.
Oh,
So
now
I
that's
already
sad.
know not to look to relationships for happiness. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I seen that, oh, marriage, this shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Pops, I love my mom more than anything. Pops had the stroke. Mom wasn't there for him. He paid the bills for
That's
30-something years.
That's super sad.
So
That
I
right
seen
there-
like, oh, these are two good, kind-hearted people, but something about this relationship complex won't allow them to fuck with and respect each other for a long period of time. What is it about this where people end up resenting each other and hating each other? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Oh, dang it, that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
at least,
mean-
yeah.
Hey,
Pops needed moms the most, nigga. She wasn't there. I'm talking about had the stroke, lost the whole left side of his body. You know what I mean? She wasn't there. You feel me? So what do you do?
But they stayed together.
They still married, but what I'm saying, I shouldn't be telling their business, but my mom is a good woman. So what would make her not be there and stick to the vows through thick and thin till death do us part? Like what is it about relationships that makes people harbor
That much anger,
resentment?
right? Where you could just do
Well,
that.
and you know what I'm saying? It's like just because I'm not doing what you want me to, like, what is it about it? So I've always been scared to, I'm scared not to create because I don't know what I would be like if everything that my whole entire being and identity was wrapped up into one particular woman and how she loved me and what she felt about me. You know what I mean? I just don't know how. I don't know how you can exist that way.
You know what, D-Nice? That is not, they said it was beige rage.
well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's stupid.
I'm gonna go on cook. I saw that the brother, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, is about to get married with no prenup.
Ooh.
That Super Bowl ring gonna be at the pawn shop. Cause let me tell you something, man. He a young man, Craig.
Yeah.
I can't knock him for that. He don't know. He don't know the world is still rainbows and motherfucking shit to people like, you know what I'm saying? It's people who really don't know. I can't say somebody is bad, somebody is good, somebody is whatever, but I'm here to tell you right now. Most women are going to destroy you because you don't obey. And if you don't believe me, just watch how life go. Just watch. You can say Corey is cray, yeah, whatever. But when it all boils down to it, if you don't of getting what you supposed to get up out that woman. Everybody who lead with an iron fist.
At that heavy up front before you invest any more time. That doesn't make any sense.
That's another question.
Have you been on a phone call with two people? No, man. What are y'all up to? Why are we even dealing with each other?
You act like
What
you ain't never fucked two people at the same time. Bam!
No, that's nobody's business. But all I know is that
That means yes, you're
all I
right,
know is that
Corey.
I don't be messy. All I know is I don't be messy. I'd be like, back
How
I'm
you not messy, D?
I'm not causing drama for anybody. If it's drama involved, it's not worth it. If it's drama, no fun. And at this age, oh my God, we tired. We tired. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, please.
I ain't even gonna get into this
That's
shit.
right.
Craig is more of a
Pisces
one-woman type of guy, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Every once in a while,
Are
he
you
step on.
really, Craig?
Yeah, I ain't no chick.
That is a turn on right there.
But for me, I'm a creative, so a woman can sustain me as long as she let me be creative. You gotta let me
What
do
do
it.
that mean, homie?
Like for me, I'm always creating. I got to be able to be creative. So if a woman gets in the way of that, that's serious. That's worse than cheating on me. Because it's like, you're not letting me express myself. You think my whole identity is supposed to be wrapped up into this relationship, and that's unhealthy. I'm just a man. Like, I'm not a comedian.
So you only have sex with one woman at a time, right?
I mean, when I'm single, no. But when I'm, like right now, I'm with my girl. We had a baby. That's just me and her.
Oh no, well that's beautiful, Craig.
But when I'm saying when I'm single, that's different.
That's so sweet.
But I'm not sex driven, Corey.
There you go. Oh.
I'm not sex driven. I'm not, I never was the type to chase pussy. I turned down more pussy than I accepted. You know what I mean? I've always been a creative. I know that should sound corny, but that's always been me. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, like, that's funny. That is funny.
Hey, that's some stand-up shit.
Yeah, real shit. That's me, man.
To each his own. Feel what I'm
But
saying?
I grew up in a household with both parents, and I saw how miserable they were.
Oh,
so I already know not to look to relationships for happiness. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I seen that, marriage, this shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Pops, I love my mom more than anything. Pops had the stroke. Mom wasn't there for him. He paid the bills for 30-something years.
That's super sad.
So I seen like, these are two good, kind-hearted people, but something about this relationship complex won't allow them to fuck with and respect each other for a long period of time. What is it about this where people end up resenting each other and hating each other? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And so,
dang it, that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hey.
Pops needed moms the most, nigga. She wasn't there. I'm talking about had the stroke, lost the whole left side of his body. You know what I mean? She wasn't there. You feel me? So what do you do?
But they stayed together.
They still married, but what I'm saying, I shouldn't be telling their business, but my mom is a good woman. So what would make her not be there and stick to the vows, through thick and thin, till death do us part? Like, what is it about relationships that makes people harbor resentment?
That much anger, right, where you could just do that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, just because I'm not doing what you want me to, like, what is it about it? So I've always been scared to, I'm scared not to create, because I don't know what I would be like if everything that my whole entire being and identity was wrapped up into one particular woman and how she loved me and what she felt about me. You know what I mean? I just don't know how you can exist that way.
You know what, D-Nice? That is not, they said it was beige rage.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this.
That's stupid.
I'm going to go and cook. I saw that the brother, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, is about to get married with no prenup.
Wow.
Ooh.
That Super Bowl ring gonna be at the pawn shop. Cause let me tell you something, man. He a young man, Craig.
Yeah.
I can't knock him for that. He don't know. He don't know the world is still rainbows and motherfucking shit to people like, you know what I'm saying? It's people who really don't know. I can't say somebody is bad, somebody is good, somebody is whatever, but I'm here to tell you right now. Most women are going to destroy you because you don't obey. And if you don't believe me, just watch how life go. Just watch. You ain't got to, you can say Corey is cray, yeah, whatever. But when it all boils down to it, if you don't obey with your tail tucked between your legs, you ain't got a shot in most situations of getting what you supposed to get up out that woman. Everybody who lead with an iron fist are the ones who get the most out of a woman in the United States of America. Leading with an iron fist. I saw a movie called Urban Cowboy.
Ooh, one of my favorites.
I ain't seen that yet.
You ain't seen it.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Oh my God.
It's an old movie, Craig. It came out in 80, homie.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't have cell phones then.
I never saw it. I just saw it this weekend.
What? So
What?
good.
I laughed through that whole movie.
Of course he did.
You liked the movie, didn't you, D?
I loved it.
What do you think about the female character in the movie?
Oh, she was a mess. She was a mess, though. She was a mess. But see, I'm just a big John Travolta fan, too, so I just like anything he... I'm not saying I agree with the story. I just like a movie. And it was very...
When he was young, he reminded me of Lil Ice.
John Travolta?
I don't know why when I saw him with the beard and shit, I was like, he reminded me of Lil Ice. I didn't say he looked like him, he just reminded me.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's charismatic. But yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, no, she was a straight mess. And I was like,
Let me tell you
what
something,
is
man.
he doing with it? Yeah, Deborah Winger was
If you don't run your bro, you gonna get ran. Now you ain't gotta believe me. Every once in a while, you might get a girl who is self-sufficient and can run herself. It's very rare. You got to run her. If you don't run her, how about this? If she don't let you run her, how you gonna win? Unless you walk around with your tail tucked between. You might as well have duct tape with your dick taped backwards on your nuts. Take it off only for pissing and if she lets you fuck her. But walk around with duct tape with your dick taped backwards.
Duct
Yo.
tape, duct tape.
You need to tape your dick backwards because I'm telling you, if you are trying to be a man in 2025, you are going to be on the outside looking in of your family and your bro. You got to get you a bro that's going to listen to this discipline that you got for her. Now, she got to be wise enough to choose a man that can lead her to the promised land. You can't blame the man. You got to choose the man. And most women choose the man that's not a leader. They choose the man with the ponytail.
sometimes the man with the ponytail is a good leader.
I didn't say they not.
I know,
I
but
didn't
it's a
say
good
they not.
leader. Just saying, just in case you were trying
They
to
choose the wrong guy. But if I'm your man, if you telling me I'm your man, and I tell you, like, let's say we talking. If I say, hey, baby, be quiet, leave that alone. And you don't leave it alone, I'm going to notice that. I'm going to notice. I told you leave it alone, and you didn't leave it alone. Mm-hmm. And that is going to put you in a category that is 4 steps behind the other bitches I'm fucking with. Because I done had bitches ask me why. And I told you, remember I told you to shut up that day, and you kept talking? You ain't recovered from that. You cannot be in a situation where, especially if you are a big, strong man, you the breadwinner, you go out, you find a way to take care of your family, and you're around somebody that you can't tell them to be quiet when you need them to be quiet. You can't win. How many of y'all in that situation? I know men who ain't never been to jail before until they moved in with a woman. Now they got a criminal history because all they tried to do was be a man. In that movie, Urban Cowboy, old girl got grabbed by the neck and pushed her head down because she knocked something out this dude's hand. This dude, that's the jail dude.
Oh yeah, he was rough and tough.
He didn't get mad like that. He just grabbed her by her head, put her head down and wouldn't let her up. Say, pick it up. Pick it up. After a while, she picked it up because she wanted her head up. I made a joke on the Cam Newton thing where I was talking about put the girl head against the window until she calmed down. They act like it's the worst thing in the world. Let me tell you something, man. Respect is imaginary. Fear is necessary. If them people don't fear you, they not gonna respect you.
That's true.
Put it in the bank. If they don't fear you, they not gonna respect you. You know how good a person you have to be respectful to somebody you ain't scared of? You are a true saint. You are a winner for the human race, but it ain't but 95 of them worldwide. You gotta lead. God gave you these hands to help you discipline your woman. Anybody tell you something different, they trying to fool you. They trying to trick you out your respect. Your hands was here to show your woman, listen, baby, I'm gonna need you to be in your place while we together. You can't lead me. If you try to lead me, these hands God gave me is gonna make me explain things with them. I don't know. Like, you had a man explain with his hands before, right?
Yes.
And them?
Mm-hmm.
Craig, you ever had to explain something to a woman with your hand?
Ooh, no comment, man.
Phil be trying to explain, but bitches get out the way because he swings so slow. Feel me?
They saw it coming back. Dang. Oh my goodness sake.
Now he'll be chasing bitches with the Quran in his hand. And say you supposed to do this.
I cannot.
Abe be too drunk to talk to his bitches. They be like, Abe, shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm on the 5150 show.
You have a message.
Yeah. Thank you for calling the Technician Help Hotline. Our calls may be monitored or recorded for quality or training purposes.
Please listen closely as our menu options have changed. For dispatch, press 1. If you
Thank you for calling Policy and Home Services. My name is Sansu Tim. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Douglas Monroe.
Hi there, Douglas. Thank you for calling Pulse Dispatch. Tell me how can I help?
Job number 1691456.
Okay, let me go ahead and check this for you. One moment, please. Okay, looks like this is for Carl Herbert, and it's regarding the refrigerator. So tell me how can I help you regarding.
I need your help. Can you give them a call and see if they still want service? I'm having trouble.
Oh, sure thing. Okay, let me put you on hold and let me try to call them. Okay.
Thank you.